let's start with introductions. So, first player.
Hey everyone, MentalMendel.
Cool. Second player.
Oh, I'm Zaandaa. I pay attention.
Yeah. We know you play attention. Third player.
Hello, I'm Chicken X.
And fourth player.
I am WyvernElement.
Cool. First player, you get to pick the deck. The map is Mountain as part of the monthly.
Oh, where do I see where the? Oh, it's just two, right? Choices for the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Exiles and Partisans
and
or
S&D.
S&D. Yeah.
I'll do S&D.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, I'll go ahead and deal these, and then you guys can start the draft with fourth player. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And I'll be muted. I'm not really gonna mod, but I'll check in and out. And if I'm not around and anything urgent comes up, just ping me on Discord.
Sure.
I'm going to pick hundreds.
All right, gotta
Go.
first pick hundreds. Interesting. Makes sense though.
Mouse.
Always a
Sounded like
strong
your
choice.
cards fell over, so
No.
if you see some face-up cards somewhere, you should pick them up.
I don't know how to pick them up.
You can just draw them, drag them to your hand.
Yeah, there we go.
Is there a supply like on the side of the table for anyone else, or is that just for me?
That's,
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We can easily fix that by leaving and rejoining the game once everybody's picks their factions.
okay.
That's good.
Yeah. So
All right. That's.
no Homelands draft we got here.
I think that's my setup.
And
I'm gonna go with the Woodland Alliance.
okay, draft's moving fast.
Oh, I forgot about.
Looks like Zaanda's gonna get another early seat Moles game if he wants it. Which, I mean, Moles look pretty good
Wait.
here.
Grab this really quick. Remember how I do this? I think it's pretty easy.
See what Rat's got in their hand. Yep, T, pretty classic.
How do I draw the card, but like not put it into my hand?
You can just drag them into your supporters area. Can't manually do it, or you have to manually do it to the supporters.
Makes sense.
Thirdsy had a pretty good Moles hand. I wonder if they just don't
That
like
should be
Moles. Or,
everything for me.
I mean, WA definitely a solid
Alright.
choice there.
Well, that's quick for you guys.
See what Zaanda takes. I have a guess.
Sorry, I have one question. How can I see my supporters?
You can just flip them over. You can see them yourself. The rest
Okay,
of
then
us
you
can't.
guys can't see them. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
I would guess Moles have to be the pick here.
Yeah,
I do
you can
think
see that zone. And if
Badgers
someone
are
else can, then they should leave and rejoin.
okay, but if it ended up being Cats and Rats,
That's what I got.
Badgers would be kind of rough, whereas Moles are just going to be good no matter what. So I would be pretty surprised if Moles weren't the pick here. And then fourth seat, or first seat, we'll see. Kind of depends. Well, first of all, it depends which of these two are their hands. If first seat has the bird cards, then probably Badgers is looking more attractive. But I'm curious what Zaanda's thinking here. I mean, moles are the obvious choice, but it's always. It wouldn't be insane to take Badgers, but then you have to deal with first seat moles, most likely. Rats are in the game, which is always a bummer for Badgers. Mountain is a good map for Badgers. So there's a few considerations. It is a Rabbittown on Mountain today.
Not a huge fan of options right now, but
which I would say is decent
happens.
landmark for Badgers.
A lot
Definitely
of militant factions.
Yeah.
Only militant factions.
Only melting actions left, yeah.
it's the insurgent militants that are left. There's only one true militant in this draft, I would say. Yeah, I'm curious what his concern with moles is here. Let's see, so where would he have to set up? And maybe that's the problem. I think he has a lot of setup options given where Rats started. Probably some perfectly fine ones. Again, I'm not sure which hand is his, but yeah. Doesn't seem like he'd have any trouble swaying. I guess. Okay, if he has the 2 fox bunny hand, maybe that's what he might have to move. I think he would probably have to move turn 1 with that hand. And that is his hand. Okay, so that's what he was concerned about, I assume.
I guess I'll just go moles.
But yeah, I think
Always
moles
a
are
solid
just.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to not go moles there. I guess he was probably thinking about badgers, I would guess, because, yeah, again, I think they're solid on this map, and he had 2 bird cards. But I think this is probably the right choice. Even if he has to move to sway turn 1, I think it's probably the right choice. The landmarks do add some spice to this. I would say some of the landmarks are really good for certain factions. Specifically, like the Foxborough really changes things because it makes the map super connected. Can be very good for badgers. I haven't played with Rabbittown and badgers, but that also seems kind of good.
We'll go with that.
Basically, always a threat to pop up in that clearing.
Okay.
Which is generally good for badgers.
I will choose cats.
Oh, cats instead of badgers.
Right.
Again, probably makes sense. Especially badgers are a tricky faction.
On the board.
So depending on familiarity with them, cats, and I think cats are like totally solid here. Definitely a solid choice. Cool draft. No homeland stuff, but I think going to be an interesting game most likely.
All right, I'm gonna leave and rejoin so I can see.
Classic a game. Yeah, cats definitely are gonna slow down this game a lot. Badgers would make it kind of chaotic.
I've noticed in some other games, but I don't remember if it was in these kinds of games, people made the keep token larger. Do I just leave it this size, or am I supposed to make it like bigger?
Make it a little bigger if you want.
Yeah, I would.
Do you want me to?
I don't know how to do it.
I would definitely be happy about being moles here in second seed with no non-homeland factions.
Okay.
Like, pre-homelands, I don't think moles ever get the second seed here. I think, yeah. This is essentially pre-homelands, and they did, so maybe I'm wrong, but I think maybe people have forgotten how strong moles are in the absence of some of the faster factions that showed up in homelands. To be fair, Rats and WA are also very strong, so it's not like crazy, but I'd definitely be pretty happy if I was Zaandaa. do probably benefit the least from the landmarks. So there's that, at least. Although WA seem like they benefit the most, probably from Rabbittown specifically. I don't really know how much it helps cats and rats, usually. I mean, it gives them some optionality, but nothing crazy. All right, I'm gonna let this play out for a second, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, I think my setup's done. I think I did that right.
You got to put a little more in the middle.
Oh,
Then you're good.
or
Rabbittown.
right. I missed that one. Even though it has the giant yellow building.
It's fine. Everything's orange.
Yeah, it's kind of
Okay.
those cats on the top are kind of
Blend into
in.
the background.
Yeah. Camouflage cats.
Just the way we like it. Just don't mind us. Nothing to see here. Okay, I think my setup is complete.
Nice.
Oh, and then I got to do the cards thing. Oh shoot, where did my hand go?
Might be those cards on the other edge of the table by the title. Yep,
Yeah, there you go.
Down.
And then if I drag them up here, they'll come back to my hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, these were it. Huh? Why did they fall out? Did I like?
The same thing happens.
That's how this mod works.
Okay.
It changed your hand, so those cards are no longer in your hand anymore. You had a new hand zone somewhere else.
Okay. All right. And then I got to discard 2.
All right. Let's wait for the players to finish discarding. Let's take a look at these hands. Ooh, are cats gonna craft that standard bearer? Looks like they are. That's pretty good. Unless they discard it. Never mind.
Okay. I've discarded down to 3.
All right, I think we're good. Just need to set up turns so we're good to go.
Oh yeah, I gotta shuffle the deck, right? 2.
Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
Give uwtron something to do.
Yeah, I can set up turns.
Can we also get the battle thing? I don't know what it's called.
The battle map.
Now we don't need that.
Oh yeah, I'll pull that out 1 second.
I'm sure the rats won't do any battling.
Certainly not.
The whole game, no battles.
Sorry, who is player 3 again?
That's me, Chicken X.
Chicken. Okay.
Like the Woodland Alliance.
Yep. Just checking. All right. Turns are on. Just kick it over to Zaandaa. Oh, did I do it wrong? That's weird. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah. I don't see the battle mat.
There we go. Oh, no, it's right.
On player 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, pull up the battle mat.
Yeah, now that we got past the intro, I know.
There we
I'm
go.
just not used to being a player.
There we go.
And then to roll the dice, we just move our mouse over and just click it.
Click it.
Yeah, just click it.
Okay. All right. Are we good for me to start?
Yeah. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
There we
Good
go.
luck.
Okay. All right. So in Birdsong, I place 1 wood at each sawmill. Now, if I was playing in real life, I would make a sound of a sawmill, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear that every time I do this, so I will refrain. But know that in my heart, that's what I want to do every time I activate a sawmill. Okay. I can craft using workshops. Okay.
Yeah, can't help but feel that Standard Bearer would have been a really nice craft here. I thought that's what they were going for with the workshop and bunny, but guess not.
I will recruit.
But maybe it's, I don't know. It's
Once here as one
the
action.
workshop.
That one's your workshop.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I will craft at my recruiter. Man, I'm just bungling this. I will recruit at my recruiter. Words hard. Okay. That was a test. You all passed. Okay. Then let's see.
Yeah, I'm curious about the sawmill sound. Tantalizing us. Recruiting before building, so probably not building another recruiter. Not sure what cats are planning here. I guess probably just
Then
build a sawmill
once more.
and then maybe a march.
You can only recruit once.
Oh, oops. Ah, dang it. Recruit.
Yeah, this could be a long one. Also, my lights are flickering, so if the stream ends abruptly, that's why. Hopefully they make it through.
I'll spend this wood to build sawmill.
Sawmill build, and then I would assume just a march.
Score 1 point. And then I will then march.
Yeah, he might be new to S&D. He also picked S&D though, so I was kind of assuming he knew what was up.
From here to here. And then
But maybe just wanted to try out the new stuff. I don't know that Standard Bearer is actually like that great on cats. I probably would have
Here,
crafted
here.
it, but
and then
it's not like crazy to not craft it, I don't think.
and then that's my turn, and then I draw 1 card.
Go over to Zaandaa.
All right. I'll get a birdsong guy. I'll get 1 recruit, and second daylight action. I'm gonna move over there.
That's
with one guy.
expected. Just a move, swipe rig,
Then
mole things.
here are some cards to sway a brigadier.
Okay.
Not the most impressive mole's hand yet, but
Fuck.
Mole things.
give it time.
Yep. Everyone can see them.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
Yep.
All right. More things.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do Woodland Alliance things. I'm going to not gonna revolt yet. Can't. Be pretty exciting. I'm gonna spread some sympathy.
Gasp.
And this mouse. This guy up here. And bird. Get a guy up here. And rabbit. Get a guy up here. Score 2 points. Group these up. Okay, gonna go to daylight. Going to mobilize my hand.
Nice.
And then no evening actions, and then I'll just draw a card. That's my turn.
All right. I'm going to recruit. Zoomed out or zoomed in too far. There we go. Okay, there's my one guy for my stronghold, one guy for my warlord. And
All right. WA with three
I'm going to pick
spreads turn one. Not bad. Full supporters again.
Rowdy.
See if anyone stops them.
I'm not sure how to put it on top of this stack.
Do you want the mood manager thing? uwtron, can you load that?
Yeah, do you want the mood manager?
Yeah. Yes, that would be
I
good.
think that helped.
And what
you
about
should,
the
set it up, put it in the right spot for them.
Yeah, this is the right slot. Okay.
what about the mob lobber? Would you like that?
Oh,
Do you want the
He
Oh,
just
yeah.
added one of the moods just got added, or two of them got added to there.
Oh, okay.
okay. And here's the stubborn.
There we go. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, just get the other one out of the way.
Do you want the mob lobber as well?
Yes.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay. Not that. I am going.
What mood did you want to be? Was it rowdy?
It was Rowdy. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. Okay. And I'm going to craft a tea.
T craft turn one, as expected.
Okay. Now. Command. I'm going to spend this card to build a stronghold. There.
2 strongholds. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, Rat's a little boxed in here.
I can clear the path at any time, right?
And daylight, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to spend this card to clear this path,
Alright, not gonna bother.
which does scores me a point, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Assume they're just gonna take that
Alright,
sympathy.
Now, prowess. I'm going to. I need.
Since only other options go after cats. The cats did kind of put themselves on a collision
I'm gonna
course with
take-
the rats here.
These
would say.
guys.
You don't have any
over-
cards in your hand, right?
I do not have any cards in my hand. Take these guys over here.
Draw one from the deck.
Alliance can draw a card from the deck. And I'm gonna whack the sympathy.
Okay. No.
No, that's... Okay. Where do I...
Grab another card from the deck.
Score a point. And then second prowess. I'm bringing all my guys back. And going to hit the single cat here.
Go ahead.
I'm hitting the cat that's in my strongholds. Do you wish to ambush?
I do not.
Alright.
Alright. Yep, so
Alright.
I can field hospital, right?
Yeah, up to you.
You
Okay.
could, yeah.
Yep. So I just have to spend a card matching that. I have to spend a mouse
Yeah.
card, right? Use a mouse card. Okay. I will do that. And then.
Field Hospital.
Where
single
did you
guy.
just put the warrior back in? Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Next to you, yeah. Okay. And then
Let's choose the Field Hospital,
I have no cards with which to incite.
which makes sense, I
And
guess.
so I will score 1 oppress point. And then draw 2 cards with Rowdy. Alright, and I pass.
The bag, the bane of every rat
Oh,
player.
push that. There we go.
Okay. Birdsong, place 1 wood at each sawmill. Whoop. Okay, and then I'm not gonna craft. Let's see here.
Let's see what cats want to do. I assume they're just gonna build. They are gonna have a rat problem with the way they set up, I would think, unless rats just decide to just go out the
I
other
will
way.
spend 1 wood.
There's probably gonna be a base there, which is gonna make it sort of limit
Two
rats'
craft.
options a lot, which means they're probably gonna have to fight somebody to get out. And I guess it just depends
And then
who.
I will recruit.
Alright, so build the recruiter.
Remember to score your point for building.
Oh, thank you.
So we got
That was
build,
1 point.
build recruit. Let's see what they do with their last action.
Oh man, it's so hard to like gauge depth at these angles. Okay. All right, then.
I would assume they're just gonna march somewhere.
For my
They probably want to get into
third
that top
action,
fox
I'm gonna
square.
march.
Would be my guess.
One.
Reminds me, I forgot to put these out.
Two. And then draw 1 card. And that is my turn. Oh, nice. I totally forgot about those.
They help.
They do, yeah. I actually started the people that I play
That's
IRL
better.
games with. I actually started bringing mine over and was like, "Can we play with these?" And they were like, "Sure."
Alright, so cats do move into 2. Probably want to
Yeah,
build
they're pretty
there.
nice to know where everything.
Makes sense.
Well, to talk about where everything is going on.
Alright. So moles unmolested, unsurprisingly.
All right. Another
Guess.
easier mole turn for now. I'm going to recruit twice in daylight. With Brigadier, decide how I'm moving. Probably not into sympathy.
Are you sure? No,
Probably.
don't wanna,
Yeah, so, I mean, moles are kind of chilling here. This is the
Uh,
story. No one has hit them, or it seems like, I mean, rats can't hit them, really. Cats probably don't want to hit them either. And they're in second seat, so they're probably just going to sway a bunch of ministers and not have to worry about much.
I'm gonna
which is
just
what you want if you're moles.
feed one guy there and then bring these guys into the burrow. Then I'm gonna show the same cards and get a mayor.
nice.
Okay, 2 points for that.
Okie dokie. I think.
All right. So, let's see what happens with WA. Assume revolt in 8. It's a pretty good clearing to revolt in. It could revolt in 5, which is kind of interesting. I mean, that's the most central clearing on the map, probably. So maybe that's better. I missed that they had 2 birds in their supporters, so they can actually do either. Yeah, that's a really strong place for a base. The Rabbittown interaction is probably not going to come up that much with these factions. But yeah, people can just sort of spawn guys on your base, but UWA, so probably don't care that much. And they can also do it, which is good.
Okay, I'm gonna revolt.
Let's see where they go. All right,
Last
they go with
clearing.
8. Yeah,
Nice.
this is kind of, I think, what I would do. I don't know. I have this feeling like Rabbittown, you can just spawn guys in Rabbittown a lot of times, so it feels better to have not a base there because you kind
The
of give
toast
up.
is on the board.
You give up the flexibility of using your sort of using 5 like a
It was
base
gonna happen.
anyways. 5 is a little more
Okay.
central, but 8's also pretty central, so I think this is good.
Then I'm going to spread some sympathy.
Ooh, 8. Yeah, probably
back
better.
here.
Going back.
We liked it over there. I get a point.
Incredible.
And then we'll keep it at that for now. Not gonna craft. I'll mobilize this guy. I actually have military operations this time. Fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just put another toast on the board. Toast army. And then I'll draw 2 cards. And then that's my turn.
All right.
Boxing in the rats.
This is a
Interesting.
position for me to be in here. Right between Alliance and Cats. But I do get 4 guys. This is certainly enough to do what I need to with, probably.
So, a lot of rats.
There's a lot of rats.
That's a lot of rats.
Almost half my supply. Mood. That will be probably relentless. I need to. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Do I want to craft? Probably not at this point. Which way do I want to go? So I want to start getting moles, probably, but
I do approve of that idea.
yeah,
They got a lot of burrow people.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you don't doubly approve. It's the easiest route there is right through all your sympathy.
Yeah, you don't want to make it too easy for Woodland Alliance.
Yeah, no, I
Just to hit moles.
if with enough,
Just to hit one mole.
I would have to use a lot of guys, but I could also go through the
cat
cats
army.
clearing here. But would that leave my strongholds really undefended? Kinda, but oh, that could be it. Yeah, it's probably fine. If I, yeah, okay. I think I will. Okay, first command.
When you have all those guys selected, you should hit a number like 3, and it'll put them in 3 rows. It'll make it a little more organized than just a ball.
Yes, there's 8 guys here. They're going to move for my 2, or I just have 1 command. Okay, I could. Yeah, okay. No, that works. I will take 8 guys into this clearing, and then first prowess. Going to go here.
You got a card for me?
I do. How do I give it to you?
If you just slide it
You
face
can
down.
flip it over while it's in your hand, and then put it on the table.
Yeah. And I'm going to hit that sympathy as well.
No ambush.
Okay. Here's my other card. There we go. Core point. Okay. Then second. Actually, I have the relentless. I could move. Yeah, Okay, yes, I do want to do that. Actually, do I want to move? Not really, actually. So I'm skipping that, and then second prowess, I'm just going to move into here and battle moles.
All right.
Oh, I'll leave 1 guy behind, but then I battle moles.
Okay, no ambush.
Two zero. Okay, and then relentless battle cats.
Go ahead.
All right. Then I have no cards with which to incite again. So I oppress 3 clearings, so score 2 points, and then I will draw 1 card.
Okay. Place 1 wood at every sawmill. So I'm gonna build a recruiter. Here. Whoop. And then that costs 2 wood. So this. And then that scored me 2 points.
Yep.
That was my first action. Oh, I wasn't going to craft, but then I shall recruit. And then for my last action, I will battle the Sympathy in 11 ambush.
Wish. My poor sympathy.
Okay. So I don't have a mouse card, but I don't know how to show you my hand.
Do you,
Flip
Matt,
over
you
your
don't have a
cards and just put them on the
bird card
table,
either?
and then they can peek at them.
Okay, so if I like select all them, flip,
Yeah.
and then just put them over
And then is
here.
it? How do I look at them again?
Yeah. You can Alt Shift to see the other side of it.
I think I should take one of your cards because if you have a bird card,
Oh,
Yeah, if one of those is a bird.
okay. Oops. Yeah, go ahead, take that one.
Little bonus knowledge.
And then oh, I did I get the did I give myself the point for the cardboard?
Not yet.
You did not.
Okay. There's that. That was my third action, right? I built, recruited, yep. And then I'm not going to overwork, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards. So if I hold my mouse over this and press 2, that's correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Okay. I get a bird song mole. What do I want to do here? I'm going to spend this card to dig.
Yeah. Yep.
Head to the weak spot.
Yep. Fully expected.
How many guys do I want? I'm just deciding how many to attack with.
Oh, I just realized we haven't been adjusting this turn thingy.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's not required. Someone will notice occasionally, I'm sure. uh, Alright, I'm gonna second action. I'm gonna move 2 more guys in here. With Brigadier, I'm gonna attack the rats.
Yeah, I will choose not to ambush.
Good choice.
Ooh,
Oh, that
got
was-
some action.
Big roll. Second Brigadier action, I'll hit that other stronghold.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are looking good for moles. Another game and another good mole setup.
With Mayor.
I had to step away. How did rats get? What did rats do? How did they end up over there? Did they just move through 8 to hit moles or something? Interesting. Sanders still has mayor, correct? Yeah.
With Mayor, I'm going to move 1 guy there, and then
So he just comes back.
these 3 can go back to the burrow. I will sway a
Yeah, leaving 2 two relatively undefended cardboard with a full burrow is kind of definitely asking for it. And yeah, I mean, this is the dream mole start.
I'll sway 4 mole.
Oh, the early
Nice.
formal. Could he not sway a lord, or did he just
Get out of the way.
was planning an early build?
Okie dokie. Not gonna revolt because you guys got rid of all my sympathy.
Okay, I guess he just couldn't
So
easily
figure out
sway a
where I
lord.
want to spread more.
With that hand, makes sense. But doesn't really need to. He's gonna need formal eventually, anyways, and no one's really slowing him down that much. Although a 3rd bunny is annoying, he's gonna have some trouble.
Okay.
I mean, he's probably gonna have to like tunnel 2 sway next turn. I would, assuming the tunnel on 12 dies, which it might not. I mean, it should, but I don't know if it will. Yeah, Rabbittown, right? Good point. Yeah, so he'll have to spend a card, but he doesn't have to tunnel. He can just Rabbittown it.
Right up here.
It's a good use of Rabbittown. And right now he would get,
Box.
yeah, 2 guys.
Right up here.
Yeah, I guess it depends if rats see that as an option. I mean, they would have to really think.
Use. Go.
Yeah.
Words.
Think about the implications of him not slaying a lord this turn and kind of deduce that he probably has another bunny in hand.
Right up here.
Or another fox.
Okay. Not gonna craft. I will.
Because he can also just come out of the tunnel
Train
in
an
1
officer.
if rats don't kill that. But I assume they're going to kill the tunnel in 1.
Muscle attack.
So, yeah, if cats don't kill the tunnel in 12, he comes out of that. Otherwise, you
Mobilize my
can
other
do
card.
Rabbittown, or you can just do Rabbittown anyways. Yeah, got a lot of
And I'm
options.
good at military operations. Gonna
Let's see what
Bring 2
WA
more
are up
toast
to,
to
though.
my base.
Nice.
And then I'll draw 2 cards. And then that's my turn. Nice and
Oh,
simple.
right.
Probably don't want to give them more supporters.
Yeah.
I've already gotten plenty.
You could pay my sympathy to
planning on
visit.
it.
There.
I'm recruiting 2 guys at my warlord.
I wonder if,
And then I
yeah,
will choose.
some good options for WA.
Yeah,
WA are definitely in pretty good shape here, too. That's a nice base.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go Rowdy again.
Yeah,
There we
even game. I feel like Rats are probably going to
go.
fall behind here just because their 4th seat. The Strongholds just got taken out. But they can cause some damage on, so
Okay. For
not necessarily.
command, I am going to build a stronghold.
Recamping on the other side of the map.
A lot of rats in the way.
Yeah. There's so many of them.
Well, presumably they learned their lesson about undefended strongholds, and this time will
Alright, now.
end the turn
2
camped in 4.
Prowess. Five. Just how it is.
Just the 1 prowess item.
Okay.
Yeah, Rats definitely need to
Take
get
them
some more
over
actions
to 1
if they want to stay in this.
and
They're going to draw 2
Battle
cards here.
All right, no ambush.
This makes sense.
that's tragic.
That's a tough roll.
Alright, well, second prowess.
Probably
hit the
wouldn't
tunnel.
have gotten Rowdy here
Okay.
just because of that. But all right. Well, once again, we got a
Well, 1
lightly
point
defended
that.
stronghold.
No cards in sight, and so I will
So we'll see what happens
one
with that.
press point and draw 2 cards.
It's probably a little
Okay.
less tempting for moles because it's slightly more
And I
defended,
will
and there's obviously less
pass.
cardboard. So, and just given the cards in their hand,
Okay.
it's gonna be
Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay.
gonna be hard
So
for
I
them
gotta
to sway. Well, no, not necessarily.
place
Yeah, they
this
could just go for
here.
that stronghold again.
Place this here. And then daylight, I don't think I'm going to craft anything. I will not craft anything.
Yeah, the Rabbittown play could work. I guess I'm just wondering if they just tunnel into 4 and just take that stronghold again. And it's probably no reason to really do that though.
So I think
Depends if cats killed the tunnel into
I think I'm actually going to activate Rabbittown for the first time.
Whoa, okay.
I know. I wish there was like a sound, like da na na na. Okay. So here's appreciate that people got the reference. Okay, so there's the rabbit card I'm discarding. So if I understand this correctly, I can now place 2 cats in Rabbittown because I have cats
You
in
get 3
2.
guys.
You got 3 guys.
You have 1 in 10
Good
also.
job.
Yeah,
That's right. There's one down here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
that's pretty good for cats. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pretty
don't
good.
really want Loom Alliance to be able to use Rabbittown.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So wait, how do I do the so I have 3 guys. How do I do the put them in a row or whatever?
Press.
If you have them
Press
all
3.
held, you can press a number.
So okay,
Select
so
them all together.
okay, select them all, and then just
Yeah,
press a
I'll pick
number.
them up. Yeah, now you can press a number.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, depth perception. Yes. Okay. All right. So I have.
Now you must battle the rats.
Oh,
That is part of it.
Yep.
If you're using it, you must battle.
Yeah, so
Right
Rabbittown lets
after you
you
do the recruit.
Yep.
place guys equal to the number of rabbit
All right,
coins
so
you
do
have pieces in, and then you have to battle there.
okay.
Clean
Go
battle.
ahead. Yep, take your guy.
Well, this makes the Rabbittown
Okay,
play
so
probably a little
then,
less appealing to moles,
um,
but because it
I would
depends.
like to craft a workshop.
Interesting. Trying to craft
Oh
the
my
coins. Will the table let them? I feel like
And
anytime
then I just need one wood
cats
for that.
part 2 workshops and rabbits, it's, a little obvious what they're up to, but
That's my first action.
I feel like cats are also not the biggest threat, so people might not care. On the other hand, it's very easy to mess with 5 just
Oh, and
because of
that
the
was
Rabbittown. So
2
it's
points.
gonna be a
right?
lot of action there, just naturally.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. So if you're moles here,
I think I'm gonna recruit. Oh no! Shoot.
yeah. So cats have 2 more actions, I believe. Could go grab that
I guess
tunnel.
I'll move
Yeah.
here, and then
Yeah,
battle the tunnel.
makes sense.
Moles, do you have an ambush?
Zaandaa giving them
No, I'm not gonna ambush.
the bluff.
I will score a point. Yeah, go ahead, take that.
Be a pretty obvious ambush if you had one. So
I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I was just trying to.
it was a
Like, I
good
don't-
thing.
Moles is always a good thing.
Okay.
That's definitely a good thing.
Um,
I can answer that one.
Okay, so that was 3 actions. And then
The table would prefer he craft it, but
So I draw
W is going to
2
craft it too, right?
cards.
I think.
but I'll have to discard one.
Although we'll see. We'll see. I guess right now they can't. Depends what goes down in 5 here. Yeah, so what would moles like to do?
Oh, well.
Flip it. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay.
No reading.
Boom. There we go.
Okay. One guy in Birdsong. Right. I am going to recruit once. And I'm going to dig. Although I'm digging here, I'm not intending to be aggressive against cats. Unless for some reason cats want me to be aggressive to them. I'm just trying to show that we don't have to hit each other. As long as you don't hit me, then I'll leave your buildings alone. I'm just
Sounds
trying
good.
to move my guys. Because I'm trying to sway some lords this game. And trying to deal with the cards that I get.
Generally advisable.
Yeah. So that's my... those are my daily actions. For the lords, I am going to move one guy over here.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just one guy. And then I'll bring one guy back into the burrow. Not doing anything else. So I have 2 fox, 2 bunny. Sway the Baron.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to fold. In the fox square.
2 bases.
You want to move here? Gonna put your guy here. Okay. Can't spread sympathy anywhere. Go to daylight. Yeah, daylight. I'm going to craft a boot. Then I will mobilize my next card. Then we'll go to military operations. Place the guy here. Place the guy here. See if I can grab these 2 guys. Yeah, move them here. I'll move them. Yeah, here's one. Okay. Then
They're
I will
on the
draw.
warlord again.
Yeah. Then I'll draw my 3 cards. And that's my turn.
Not a huge fan of that, but no matter. All right, we will. Okay, recruit 2 guys at the warlord, 1 guy at this stronghold. Choose a different mood. Probably time for Relentless again. I will craft the hammer. That's hopeful. Okay. I will command the hundreds, battle this cat in one.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Overkilling these cats.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
All right. We're gonna
It's a lot of toast.
pop over back to 4, and I'm going to loot Alliance.
Okay.
Yeah, Alliance is looking good.
Ooh.
The coins draw is for Mole is
Yeah,
nice.
Lose 2, but. And then I'm going to use Relentless to battle the Alliance again.
Oh, WA just put in
You
supporters.
get
I guess
my,
that makes
Take your
sense.
boot, yeah.
It's probably going to be a while before they could have crafted it.
No ambush.
Well, that's
Nice.
unfortunate.
There you go.
Yeah, not a great
My
Rats
gorilla.
game. Rats are having a hard time here.
Makes me a pest. That's
Yeah,
not-
Wrathful's a bit better at getting through them.
Yeah, Wrathful is better, but I was going to go Relentless already.
Yeah.
I guess they figure Rabbittown's just gonna get sniped.
I'm going to take these guys over here.
Yeah, I would have been tempted to try and craft that coins, but it's
I'm not
unlikely
gonna-
that Sympathy in Rabbittown is going to live,
Don't
so
want to protect that
it's just
better.
not worth it.
I'm not going to pick up any points by hitting the cats like that. They
Oh.
just lose the stronghold or something to
The Revolt
Alliance.
in 7 surprises me a little
That
bit,
is
but
true.
If you,
I don't know.
I mean, I probably won't battle you in 4.
Yeah, I'm actually not. Yeah, I'm more so concerned about moles. Because, like, that's an easy dig target, but.
Moles are going to get to craft that
Well, if I
coins,
battle
so...
the cats twice, I could pick up a cardboard point, but I'm not picking up. I don't think I'm picking up an oppressed
Yeah, you
point anywhere.
Because they could move battle, right?
Although I feel like. Yeah, I could move battle.
yeah, I guess you're not getting a point either way, so
Yeah. Those rolls.
you get points while you can. Kind of how I see it.
Yeah, although leaving my
It's just that
warlord,
Wood Alliance is
Yeah.
going to be a. It's been
Yeah.
accelerated quite a bit.
it would leave my warlord with not very many guys in
Yeah.
Rabbittown. Is the concern.
Yeah, so I wonder what Alliance is planning with the 2 guys in 4.
I would pick up.
I mean,
one.
obviously they're...
Oh gosh, says not great.
I guess they're open to... Yeah, I'm not sure. Would have definitely probably organized in 5. Regardless of whether you keep the coins, I guess I don't get why you wouldn't just organize in or in 4, in either one, 4 or 5.
That's what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to.
But
Wait,
maybe they have a plan.
check something.
It definitely seems like they're planning something, sending 2
Okay.
guys up to 4. I'm not sure what exactly, but
I'm going to move.
certainly made
to
Rat's
5
life more difficult.
and battle cats.
I'll ambush.
Rat's just taking it on the chin everywhere they go.
Two, 1.
Kind of got talked into this a little bit, I think.
I'll be right back.
I'll spend this bird card to Field Hospital.
Okay.
So I lost 2, right?
Yeah. Rats are just not going to have many guys left after this.
I need to keep my warlord alive. I think.
Sympathy. Yeah, right. Do they even
to
finish the job?
take Relentless and just probably honestly move.
Yeah, just move back onto the stronghold.
I'm gonna move back into here.
Oh, take all the
With
guys.
Relentless, then. But I will incite in here.
Interesting. Don't think
then
that mob
score.
is
1 oppress point, draw 1 card,
long for this world.
and that will be my turn.
Okay. Birdsong.
That was a truly unfortunate turn for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was,
cats get their coin.
the ambush was rough.
Yeah,
Um,
the terrible looting roll on the Alliance, too.
we'll see what
At
moles
least I
want
got
to do
the
from
two.
there.
Okay, so place 1 wood at each sawmill. Did that. Daylight. I will craft.
Ah, what's that I see?
let me just make
WA's
sure.
hand.
Yep. I'll craft protection racket
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
for 3 points.
That's gonna be fun for everyone involved. Yeah, so WA are gonna be. I mean, if next turn, if they just like, for example, craft lookouts, pick up this path,
All right.
organize in 4, organize in 9.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they have
My first
lookouts.
action, I will recruit.
That's gonna be pretty annoying for the table. At that point,
Almost
it's probably
all
just
the
going to
cats
be a
look up.
race because I don't actually know like what anyone's going to do about that.
And then
And then it's just a question of who wins the race between moles and WA, where WA moves second.
I will take my move or march. Sorry, so I take 2 moves.
Cats are scoring at a pretty healthy clip too with that coins craft, but
That's 1. And then
they don't have a lot of sawmills, so I don't know that they're going to be able to keep up much longer. I mean, I guess they can. Yeah, and they're easier to stop. Also, they're starting. I think. Are they? Yeah. Okay. Spread this out. Should let people know how much wood you have. Okay, I was wondering about that. Some hidden wood going on.
I'll spend all 4 of my wood.
Oh, you think WA won't know to craft lookouts?
Oh,
Could be.
Man, this is hard to pick these up. No, dang it. Oh my gosh.
They've played a little unconventionally, I guess. So
why
maybe
can't I-
maybe they don't know the deck.
Like this. There we go. Okay. So
But-
I'm just gonna move this over here, and then
Yeah, lookouts is pretty strong, so we'll see. Alright, so what are cats doing here?
This is March build.
correct.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna build in here, and then I'll build this sawmill,
Okay.
and then this workshop.
Okay, another workshop.
And that's 4 points.
I mean, cats are scoring quickly, but
Holy cow.
they still don't have all that many sawmills.
And then
They have a lot of moles sort of sitting in their business.
so I only have 1 card draw thingy, so I draw 2.
The problem for cats is that they're sort of the easiest person
And
to
that
stop.
is probably the only cat burst we're gonna see.
Um,
That's my turn.
so
Oh, not bad.
they can burst out ahead like this,
Pretty-
but do they have the resilience to finish it? Whereas WA and moles, I mean, they're just a lot harder to mess with, especially WA crafts lookouts. This is a close game, though. I mean, rats are in a pretty atrocious spot.
This is actually
unfortunately for them.
As I've been more active in this community, is that cats
But
first seat can actually be decent.
Yeah, cats are all right.
Cats advertising that they
Mostly left alone too.
are in a strong position. So.
I suspect that will change.
Can you change that, moles?
Yeah,
I could, yeah.
You happen
cats.
to have a tunnel,
I mean, cats
right?
do have a strong position, but yeah, they're just a lot easier to stop, and they're sort of drawing attention away from the two factions that I think are the real threats, which are WA and moles. But you know, they do maybe have to be hit now. But moles already have 3 guys, sort of. Although it's just a workshop, which they probably don't care about very much. I also didn't kill the mob in 5, somewhat surprisingly. Didn't even try to kill it. So I guess that mob probably is going to pop. I don't foresee Woodland Alliance spending a bunch of actions to go kill it. I guess they could discard lookouts to battle it, which would be a pretty big mistake in my opinion.
Upset the
or the bird.
martial law too much.
Right.
Because I still think that
yes.
Alliance is
Is it really that important?
more of a threat.
Martial law. Like, you know.
Rats just lost a bunch of guys. They're gonna need that.
Yeah, rats seem pretty dead. Unless the game just evolves and people start slowing each other down and rats can claw back in.
But
But
yeah, that is tough because if you and I start battling, it kind of opens up the board, especially if it's bloody battles.
I mean, if they get a Prios item in that rune and the workshop point, maybe there's hope. And moles and cats start fighting, and Woodland Alliance doesn't craft lookouts.
Ever seen on Mountain Map?
No, if everything goes perfectly, maybe they have a
It's
chance.
still kind of clogged up. But
Yeah, no one wants to spend cards apparently.
This is
I don't want
it's
to
not-
have to.
This is
the first turn where I ended my turn with an empty hand.
Yeah.
I drew a card. Yeah, I've ended my turn empty-handed every time.
it's definitely an interesting spot for moles.
It's, I could have been opening them. I just was worried if I started opening them, people would just start attacking me.
I mean, so
Yeah,
some things to think about with moles.
Save
The
that.
first thing, could they just build? I mean, cats don't have that many battles. Oh, cats reach through the standard bearer. That's funny. Well, if they craft that, they'll have some more battles. But you know, like rats are out of the game.
On TTS with Tofu's mod, which is really cool. 2 thumbs up. Like when you place frog tokens onto the clearings, it changes the color. Like it splits it like 50-50 if it's peaceful, and then when it flips to militant or whatever it's called, it like turns it green.
that's pretty cool.
I was like, whoa, that is. I can't imagine how much time and effort it took to do that. It's really, really cool. And then tofu, like, so along the sides of the game board, there are like wells, and so if you that say like graveyard or something, so like whenever you lose warriors, you could just dump them in the graveyard, and it automatically will send them back to your supply.
Yeah, we're in need of an updated mod, kind of like that. So hoping it goes well.
But I was bats, and I just kept getting bunny cards the whole game, and nothing else.
No bird
And I was-
card.
No, right, like I didn't get a lot of bird cards. It was mostly bunnies, and for some reason, policing, like everybody kept telling me to police, and there were rats, and there was one other militant faction I forget, and so rats were like on the left side of the board, and I just like where all the fox clearings were, and I was like, they were like, I'm surprised you haven't come over here, and I was like, I haven't gotten any fox cards.
I too played an annoying bats game recently.
Incredible.
If you know, you know.
It's okay. I think I got 23 points. I finished in last, but I felt good about it. I broke 20.
So Zaandaa considering his options. So I'm guessing what he's wondering
Knaves
is,
can
he
this is
just
the most
build
massive
here?
Fail. Knaves had 2 undefended cardboard to get the last 2 points, and Knaves rolled a 0-0 and finished at 29, so that Rats could then win on their turn.
Dang.
Yeah, it was.
Doesn't get much worse than that.
Oh my gosh, it was. I feel like you could just feel the collective
So if
pain
moles
of everyone at the table.
just want to race here, what they could do is just start building.
Sorry, I'm just kind of figuring out which target to.
Okay, I said which
hit.
target, so maybe he's not thinking building.
Clearings, you know.
I mean, he does have to clear out a building space
Time
first.
for root to root.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is I could hit any assortment of like 2, 9, or 6, I guess.
Or sways. Yeah, so sway is a bit annoying.
6 would be the
6
would be the hardest for the Alliance to penetrate into, but it's also it slows the cats the least out of all 3 of those.
6 is not the most attractive target.
Like only
But it's
one of them
easiest.
has a sawmill, and it's the more defended.
9 is
obviously.
9, yeah. 9's gonna be a tough shot, but
Plus, the other thing too is if we like knock out 9, then the Woodland Alliance could potentially just remove that tunnel and spread there, and then basically.
I mean, they could kind of do that anyway on their turn.
True.
Yeah.
It's next to their base whenever that path's
if
gone.
they don't spread in, like martial law doesn't matter there because they can just move organized in.
Yeah.
Question I have is if moles just don't, if they just build,
anything that you want to hit,
do they lose this race?
you're gonna remove that.
Rat's gonna hit. Yeah.
For some reason,
mole's just begging, begging for someone else to do the dirty work.
Alliance is something that I'll hit, but in the future probably.
I mean, I'm more concerned about Wood Alliance than cats, so I would be more in support of if you were able to like inside the base or something.
I'm more likely to hit Alliance because they're right next to me. Like if I were to hit cats, it would probably just be 2 anyway. So
yeah, I don't know.
But I'm thinking about going after the Alliance.
There's cats with 3 sawmills.
Well,
I mean, they have only expensive builds left. And they only have 3 sawmills. So they really aren't going to score that fast here on out. They have 2 swords in hands, but they're not particularly close to crafting those.
Places.
Especially since...
Because, I mean, they already have 2 bases.
Yes.
Table talk about who's the threat. Mole's trying to get Rats to...
sympathy more.
Do...
Yeah, if you can spare the battle in the card... I don't know if you can spare the battle in card, but if you can, then you could punch the sympathy in 10.
Rats do not have the resources to be policing, I would say. They need to just...
well, that doesn't really...
clear out clearings
ultimately
to oppress and chill.
Yeah,
if moles want to police,
and
moles, make moles do it.
It is right next to their bases.
Right.
If you guys are gonna hit my base in 8, you should try going for 9, just because, like,
yeah, right. But
my presence there will be reduced, and
I guess they don't have that many guys. But my concern is if they go into
so the counterpoint to building is moles.
For everyone else.
The pro of building a moles is I don't think anyone can realistically
easy for anyone else to
target
them.
Yeah.
If you just put like 8 moles in there.
Yeah, since they're not in 6 and 9, I don't think it's a huge risk right now.
You could just put one market in 6.
Yeah.
Score those guys out. Craft the boot. Score an extra point. Now you're drawing a bunch more cards.
How many?
I would definitely
If I
think
go
about
for
it pretty hard.
9,
I think Moles won that race, and I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop them
battle,
with
don't wanna throw
rats
her.
in the situation they're in. Cats can try, but then cats, aren't scoring, so which isn't good for them. I think the main question is if they do what I'm suggesting, what can they sway? They don't have the tunnel. They use one card for 4 mole. They're gonna lose that bird anyways, so then they would just need to they have to move out 2 guys, which makes them a little less defended. But I just don't think cats have the actions to cut through them, and no one else can get over there. I don't know. I would probably build it.
So I think I'll commit to 2 battles on 9, so I can still,
Okay, but he's
slow
gonna go for
something.
9, which also makes sense. You slow cats down directly.
And if I roll poorly, then rats can
Get some
kinda clean that
cardboard.
up after the fact. I think.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
think
I
you'd
should be able
be
to.
able to do that, and probably willing.
Yes, I need the points.
Yeah, I think that's a good enough compromise.
This is a good
Okay, so
decision point,
it'd
though.
be
I mean, I think both options are reasonable.
move,
Wipe out
move,
9,
mayor move
or just
twice.
stay in
Or
6
mayor
and build.
hits twice.
But
Okay, so
I think I would build in
in
6.
the
I think it's just no one's ever going to get you out of there.
I'm also
So you're just going to have a
spend
market
bird
there for the
card
rest of the
open this
game, probably.
path.
Nice.
There you go.
How many guys do I need? There's
But-
6
To get
there.
yourself a point.
Then
Yeah,
you
just
become
do-
a much more obvious threat. So,
I
sure, people can
need-
stop you next turn, but you put a target on your back.
So, daily
which maybe he
action
doesn't wanna
2
do.
is that.
And this way you just slow down the current point leader, maybe stay under the radar,
Yeah, that's a minimum.
and if you get the cardboard, you're still perfectly on pace to win before WA.
Brigadier is moved twice like that.
So, this also
And then
perfectly
Mayor, I'm
reasonable.
going to hit the cats in 9. The ambush.
Not going to sway a lord like this. Oh, no, he moved up into... I said, yeah, he's got guys all over the place. He's fine.
Field hospital.
It's a lot of cats in the keep.
All right. I'm going to attack you again. Any ambush?
Nope.
All right, I get 1 point out of it.
All right, so 1 point, and then I assume Sway Lord is next.
Then I'm in 2 fox, 2 bunny.
I still leave the moles out, though.
Sway.
This is why I kind of prefer the build.
Pearl.
I think it's unlikely that those moles die, but, they could.
Okay.
Do they...
Were cats supposed to remove a building there?
Oh yeah, you gotta move a building.
They got
Oh, I
it.
think you did.
Yeah,
I
pick
think
the
you
one you
also
want to remove.
forgot to take the coins when you crafted them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right. I did not do that.
Rat's not going to take those.
Never forget those.
Yeah, I need those.
Interesting. All right, well, let's see what WA
Not
does.
revolting.
So,
Not
for those who don't know,
going to
this
spread
card,
any
Lookouts,
sympathy, I don't think.
is pretty broken on WA.
We got some martial law at least.
Yeah.
So
like
they definitely should craft it, I think. It would be very good here. But let's see if they know that. I think it's pretty clear how strong it is
No,
just from
we're not.
reading it. But if you've never played with it,
Yeah.
it might not be obvious quite how annoying it is. They also currently have an
Okay,
empty
I'm gonna
supply,
go
but
craft.
that should change because they're gonna work it. They're likely gonna
Gonna
organize at least once.
Lookouts.
All right, they figured it out.
Oh no.
The table knows what's coming for them.
Daylight is when I can get rid of the. That's right. But like right now.
Yeah, daylight. If you're not doing anything, Birdsong.
Yeah, so no revolt, no spread sympathy.
Yeah, Lookout's is pretty good for one Lions.
Lookouts is insane.
Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna spend this box card. Get rid of this path here.
Interesting, get rid of that one. Yeah, so WA,
And then I'll mobilize this.
I think I'd still rather be moles just because of turn order, but
Okay.
it's close. Lookouts is really strong, and
I'm just
they're in a pretty good position.
going to
I don't totally understand
place the sympathy at 4.
I would have probably. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I would have removed
And
this marker, I think. Yeah, they can't do that.
else.
So I have 2 more actions. Yeah, so this is why I would have removed this one so they could organize here. Don't really understand why they did this one, because they can't move out of this clearing. They don't roll it. At least not to anywhere that they care about. So bit of a mistake. I guess they're probably just going to recruit in that case. I mean, they can organize in 5, but there's obviously no point. So,
Think about it.
oh, I guess they. Oh, they mobilized. I don't remember what this card. Oh, it's Silver Tongue. Oh yeah, I would have.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
move.
Oh
This
yeah,
guy.
they have this move organized. Okay, so this is fine. I definitely would have rather gotten over
It's like a
here,
bad
obviously, but
Be fine. And it's a sympathy there.
all right. Well, it's looking pretty good for WA. It's also looking pretty
Okay.
good for Moles.
And then I'll draw 3 cards. And that's my turn.
Lions already on full. It's kind of spooky.
Yeah,
I
with lookouts.
think I messed up. Turn.
It's terrible.
And they just drew a
I
bunch
mean,
of
normally,
craftables.
I don't think it should be double digits yet.
I can get the ruin.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely in range to outrace Moles.
Sword, okay.
Well, it's
Well.
prowess at least, but
It is prowess that will make wiping out the alliance a little bit trickier.
yeah,
But
now you really want to be like confident in any ability to, well,
yeah,
for the mob to. Well, I guess the mob gets to spread first, so we'll see.
Yeah, this is a big mob damage.
Inciting there is questionable.
spreads to rabbit.
Yeah.
Which has to go here, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get the ruin.
And get
clear.
rid of the workshop in 5.
Yes. There you
Yeah,
go. I get a point. Yay.
can Moles win this race?
Alright.
But ultimately,
I have-
one lines kind of just needs to be boxed in here somehow.
They do.
We don't necessarily have to hit them. We just have to contain them. So, like, if rats can sit on their base, then it really limits how much they can move.
This is probably
Even if you can't incite.
Yeah.
And we
okay,
keep
I guess-
martial law around them.
I get 4
And
guys
then,
here.
yeah, like on the plus side, they don't have a huge amount of supporters.
Okay, so
You just don't want to like give them a lot of supporters.
I don't have Wrathful
Make sure they
anyway.
can't
Do I
move
go
out of
kill?
their
I don't have Wrathful anyway. Should I just go kill their base? I go stubborn, kill their base in 7.
probably not gonna kill that
well,
base.
No, what I'm saying is, let's say you end your whatever you do on your turn.
In my opinion,
take a hero,
everything
but
Zenda's
if
saying
you
is
end
true.
on
With
8,
lookouts.
The problem is why is
Yeah,
Rats
getting
doing all this?
is
So
gonna be
Moles can
tough,
win?
But at least we
Getting the
can
lookouts,
make them
yeah.
waste.
If I was WA, I would
or,
be like, why are you
give
doing?
up lookouts?
Oh yeah, because they do have to spend.
Why are you just helping
for-
Moles win the game?
Yeah,
like,
but
is this actually gonna help you win the game?
If you end your
Probably
turn on
not.
8, and they're not gonna outrule you, They're not going to be able to.
But if rats get
move
talked
off
into
the
this,
base and then organize somewhere
then
else,
it's just
Yeah,
Mole's game to
that's
lose.
true.
because their other base isn't in a useful
To be fair,
location right now.
Might not matter.
So
That's true.
WA is in a
Don't
really
kill
good
it
spot.
right now. Got it.
I don't know if you have the actions to.
I think
get
cracking a
through it,
base is not going to
ultimately.
be much of an option with
Yeah,
lookouts.
probably not with lookouts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. I think it's
Depends.
probably more
If rats
useful to
can
sit on 8,
make them
but
pick
it's too bad
lookouts
that you can't
up,
also
okay.
incite there.
then maybe, but it's going to be tough.
Should be able to sit on 8. Yeah, I should be able to do it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said should not.
No, yeah, should.
I think WA's got to be telling rats, like, why are you doing
Well,
moles? Moles are in a very good position here,
At this point.
and they're clearly the main
Which-
beneficiary of rats
I
spending
mean,
all their
still,
actions
like,
to
leave
slow
3
down
guys there or
WA.
something.
So WA's got to say that.
Like if you can split up your
It might not
guys,
matter,
you can do that.
but they should at least be saying it, because it's very clear who's going to benefit the most from this, and
I
it's
don't really
it's
have the
rooted.
guns
it's moles
for that.
by a mile.
I will say, if you do sit on my base, you're
Well,
gonna
rats are
it
going
can
to
be
help
hard to
moles.
score points, like
It's true,
as rats.
but
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So now WA is saying
along
what
the
they
way.
should be.
Like the sawmill.
Yeah, hitting 2 and
You just have to like go around and make sure you have enough guys to move out of 9, which would be enough guys to outrule Wood Alliance necessarily.
yeah, I'll just recruit twice. Because he's still got 2 in supply, unless I do something else.
Yeah, stubborn does sound like a good idea though.
Yeah, no, I'm
not gonna do this path.
I'm trying to think what I would do if I was
That's
rats
the
here.
easiest cardboard to pick up at least.
It's true they can get a lot of cardboard if they
What's
go
the
inside an 8.
cardboard?
Like the sawmill, hitting 2 if you roll a 3.
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. 2 and 9.
Hit everyone but the moles.
I will
To be fair, I don't think
leave
they should hit the
5
moles
in
because I think
place.
they just need points, and hitting a bunch of moles with no
But yeah,
cardboard
if you go through 9, then you
probably not worth it.
at least
Wait,
pick
what?
up the path.
There's already sympathy in 4. I don't actually need to leave 3 guys there.
Yeah, I mean, just protect the stronghold somewhat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I have 2 command 3
Everything's coming up moles.
So I'd probably want to get these and then the sawmill.
But still, even if rats to do this, WA is not.
Probably look like
They're still kind of fine, potentially.
Yeah, the tricky thing is it's only a temporary thing.
Especially with, well, they don't have a
But
rabbit
it puts
card,
you on top of them.
which is a
What's
bit of a bummer for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So
Okay, well, first thing is I'm going to use this card to remove this path. That way I'm not giving that card to the Alliance.
yeah,
Then I will...
Wait, did he just discard his mouse card? Okay, so he's not inciting on 8, I guess. I missed what just happened. A little confused.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he can't incite an 8 because he would have to give it up. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Command 1.
okay. I see. He cracked the path. Do you get his point for that? I wasn't paying attention.
Ready for command 2. Would it be useful to, like, swing at the sympathy in 1 just to make him put a warrior there? With lookouts?
it's up to you.
Definitely would be.
I don't have anything else I'm going to do with.
It's not a bad idea to get lookouts. Make
it
it happen
annoying
because
for
it is a
him.
must happen. So
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to swing at the sympathy in 1.
I'll the card. I got there.
Does spend the card. Makes sense. This isn't the one he's really
Yes,
worried about.
Okay. Then one.
You still gotta roll it.
You just have to, yeah.
Oh, just soft roll. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, well, they just both died.
Oh, you got it. You got the guy anyway.
Yeah. Okay, prowess 1. And then move up here. And then I will battle cats.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No cardboard.
I don't lose any because I'm stubborn.
Oh, Field Hospital.
That's a lot of cats in the
A
keep.
lot of cats sitting in that keep.
Yeah, a lot of convenient field hospitals.
Dang, I kind of wanted the 3 there so that I could get the, but whatever. Alright. Oh, gonna take all of these guys into here and loot the sawmill.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
It's a pretty sped up
Get the
game.
sawmill. Does the sawmill still break?
Yeah, because looting is no rolled hits. And it's,
Yeah, it's still defensive.
That makes sense.
Yep, and then
Pretty nice.
yeah, move into here.
Yeah.
The Preston no clearings. Awful.
Yeah.
You don't have any cards,
I
right?
mean, Reds didn't have a lot of
Yeah.
good options, but
Okay, let's take one from the deck.
I don't think they should be helping moles.
Yep.
Like,
So, I don't
this
have
isn't
any
helping
clearings, I just draw one
helping
card
rats win,
and
right? Like, this is helping moles win.
done.
Maybe. I mean,
These are
WA is in
rats,
such a
not
strong,
beast, though.
strong position
Mhm.
that who even knows, honestly. But I think they need to do things
Okay.
like,
There you go.
I don't know. I mean, they're not in a good position, so I don't really have a strong suggestion. But I would have maybe, I don't know, tried to like actually get rid of this sympathy, like throw multiple battles into these sympathies, try to clear this out, something like that. Get some cardboard, get some oppress.
To also be concerned
think
about
doing-
moles.
Doing this is just, you know, you have two factions racing
I
for
can't do
the
that
win,
much against moles.
and
So,
you're just helping one of them beat the other.
Oh, you had to do that first.
So,
Yeah.
and the one that's in better turn order position, no less. So I don't know. Not what I would have done as rats. On the other hand, they don't have a lot of good options. So I mean, it is what it is. But I think the one way rats get back in this game is if moles have to slow down WA.
First
And now they
action
definitely don't have to do that. So,
here.
all right. Well, cats going on the offensive, perhaps. Probably not. They're probably just clearing out that mob and building, which is not gonna work out too well, I don't think.
Second action will be to build another sawmill.
Yeah, like collect free cardboard, sit on a ruin, something. But I think doing this, you just, I mean, rats are probably less likely to win than if they just did nothing, right? Because now moles are less worried about WA. Although cats, this is pretty. I think what cats are doing is
Oh,
medium
am I able
annoying.
to take my second move? I forgot.
Moles.
I only did the one move.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you only did one.
yeah, it's fine.
You did the other one.
Yeah. The question is to where.
Yeah. Now that I look at it, like, what this is good by cats.
I
You know, I think this.
I just have a question. How does lookouts work if I have no warriors?
It still activates. It's just that, you know, like
Oh, I see, okay.
when you fail to place something, it still continues the effect.
Yeah.
So,
Makes sense.
Yeah, lookouts.
The mob token destroys everything when it's
No,
their turn.
only cardboard.
Only cardboard.
cardboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you definitely
Well,
want to kill
Okay.
that
Do
cardboard.
I probably want to keep the cats at 5, right? To just protect against Woodland Alliance.
Probably doesn't matter too much
Or does
because
it
they
not
can just.
matter?
But
Well, no, it
Well,
matters. It matters. Yeah.
I mean, you need
They should.
3 for martial law.
it's kind of a difficult call because, like, if they don't go into 5, they'll go into 2. Which, yep.
yeah, they do.
Okay.
We kind of need martial on both. So, I mean, you could move them to 2 instead.
Cats should
Okay.
definitely not assist in. Okay.
Okay. And then
That's probably better, I guess. I don't know.
with the last action, I'll just battle the mob token.
Yeah, I will not ambush.
Okay, go ahead and pick it up. And then
Interesting.
that's my turn.
So-
I draw 1.
What do moles do? Let's turn 6. What do moles do here?
Okay.
All those cats parking on 9
Zaandaa.
is, somewhat predictable that would happen, but it is pretty annoying.
Oh. No easy cardboard in 2, unfortunately.
Yep.
So, I mean, one option is they build in 6 this turn.
Cardboard in 5.
I'm still looking at building in 6 if I'm moles. It's a little worse now because it's a turn
And there's a
later,
lot of sympathy
so it
lying
might be
around.
too slow.
Oh, you would like us to attack those, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that one's not so easy.
I guess the question is, have cats been slowed enough?
But I can set up in 5 at least.
Oh, interesting. Moles is thinking about setting up in 5.
Just out of curiosity, who created all the funny stuff, like the like little mat that does the Mario Kart sound, the like the bats slot machine?
There's a variety of people that have made a bunch of those tools. Those 2 in particular were Nebuchadnezzar.
Who made the giant lizard meeple?
I don't know. I think they just scaled it up.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's not a, but it has a hat. Scaled it up and added a hat.
I wonder if
It's
that
the
hat is just a crown from the mole's
You just
board.
gotta.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe another time. We can check it out, but that does make me wonder.
Yeah, you just scale up the meeple.
Yep.
The giant lizard is just a TF2 player.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use Rabbittown.
Woohoo!
I'm on
Whoa.
all 3 of the rabbits right now, so I'm gonna hit that
pretty
mob.
No ambush.
Um. What do I want to do with my guys? I'm not really sure what to do with the rest of the guys though. But cool use of the landmark at least.
Yeah.
Cats are
That's
kind of.
Got some more people now.
They got a wall.
Are you able to go and sit on one of the other bases?
Like
Like
that's
with
not
dig?
really as useful in this case because like
To dig on there,
the warriors aren't really doing anything from
Yeah,
7.
to dig into a sympathy that costs the moles 2
and I get
cards.
cards for that too.
Oh,
I get many cards.
Right. Oh, because we're just trying to wall them off from like the right or the like
Yeah,
3, 6, 12 side of the board.
Very annoying. These rats just sitting in my base.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking how to support that.
Yeah,
And
this isn't
Martial Law on 5 at
viable.
least it's nice.
This is not a viable long-term strategy. Although, like, I'm not doing too well in general though. So
yeah, I think
moles need to get hit.
I think I also do the same kind of anti-lookouts trick in 10, but it kind of just gets crafted again on their next turn anyway. But it does waste a card in hand.
it wastes the warrior, because if you don't kill the warrior,
well, it spawns. It may or may not die.
yeah, if it doesn't die, then it's one more out of the supply that they see.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of other meaningful actions I have here.
I don't think I can do very much on my next turn.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't think I can do like almost anything on my next turn.
Yeah, that's good for us. Lets everyone else match your pace better. So in Daylight, I'm just gonna recruit twice, and with Brigadier, I will attack in 10. Do you ambush?
Do not ambush. I will put a guy there, and then I'll put a guy there, and then just my hand.
Okay.
0-0.
Yeah, lovely.
I'll take it.
A few times I want my guy to die.
Still draining him of cards. Otherwise, he's about to draw a bunch more. So
It forces it to be recrafted, which means I'm not crafting something else at least.
True.
So
is it crazy that cat has been in 10 the entire game by itself?
Yeah.
Or is that a common occurrence?
Common occurrence with cats.
Yeah, you're gonna have some stragglers.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a second attack. But with Mayor, I think I'll move people here.
Moles.
I don't really want them to be there though. Maybe I just move them here. And they're just out of the way.
Non-aggression pact? ?
Yeah, that's what's going on here. It's tricky. I don't want to move into sympathy. I don't have anything to really do with the cats here. It's kind of just I do those little attacks and then I'm just gonna sway. So let's get the final lord because I can.
Wow.
Pretty sweet. Yes, we need to.
Scary.
You guys need to hit moles a little more. A little too much freedom on this map. Been embargoed already. Okay, let's see what I can actually do. Not going to revolt. Don't think I can spread sympathy anywhere. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, go to daylight. Craft my lookouts. Craft T.
Give rats the power to actually hit through you.
The T. Keep this card in my hand. Go to military operations. Don't even think I can do anything.
Okay, there's a little bit something. Okay.
Frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna put one guy here. And then I guess I'm gonna pull you rats on my base.
Hmm.
Do you have an ambush?
I do not have an ambush.
That went well.
Okay, I lose 2 because I'm covering. Oh, uh-oh.
I lose a guy.
There we go.
I don't even move. And then I'll put another guy there.
Okay,
Okay, and then I'll draw 3 cards.
nice.
And that's my turn.
All right.
A little
Well,
sadder.
this is
Are you able to incite on mouse?
I am not.
Just very nice.
Yeah. I have 1 card in my hand and it's Fox. I don't have any mobs on the board either. Okay. Well, recruit 1 guy here. And then 1, 2, 3. Go here with the warlord. Mood. I just used stubborn. Probably. See, I don't know what I can actually do against Alliance.
I
So I don't think I
I'm
can
gonna
punch.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough guys to punch through that.
Not through the base, yeah.
I think I should have one. I think I should have 1 more guy here.
I mean, I hit.
Oh,
2, right?
that one's
Oh,
just small. Okay.
someone's messing around with the sizes.
Okay. There we go. Yes, got it.
But yeah, that's the
So-
right number.
I have 7 guys there, which like to punch through 4 Alliance warriors is
Plus lookouts.
I don't know if that's viable.
Yeah, but leaving them does just let them lose.
I mean, I think you should try to deal with cats and moles. Moles try to deal with me if they.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm going
That
to
kind of stuff does accelerate
I'm going to hit
alliance
the cap-
more than you might think.
I think the
Unfortunately.
moles are in a better position to do it than I am, and so I think I'm going to hit the cats and make the moles deal with Alliance. But maybe I can throw one battle into Alliance. But maybe
I'll definitely be more willing to do anything about them if you're, helping get through lookouts.
Yeah. I will do that.
Right now they have 1 guy in their supply, so like if you attacked
Yes.
Something.
Yes, I
then,
agree with that.
It'd be a
I'm
lot
planning
easier to do something like that.
because like I move battle anyway. So if I'm going around and doing that kind of stuff, then it will. Yeah. Well, like, anyway, relentless.
Yeah, you'd probably want to start with like 4. You did that,
Yep.
so you don't have to move first. Or
Right.
if you did want to hit the base first for some reason, but I wouldn't.
No, I'm gonna do.
It's tricky
4.
though because like Wooden
Oh, wait,
Alliance
I have-
obviously wants you to leave them
I have a-
because look how many points they just got on their turn.
Right.
I mean, I got 2 points.
Like, of course they want you to leave them, but the problem is also you got to get points too, and well,
I do
all the
need
cat stuff
points.
is really defended too. If you waste your whole turn going after one piece of cardboard, I mean, you're probably not
yeah,
even
that-
pressing for anything either. So,
It would be a mistake.
like in your
Wait.
case, it's probably still hope that you can hit through lookouts.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, I think going through lookouts is going to be harder than going through cats.
I agree with that because of guerrilla warfare.
Well, if you don't go through lookouts, then I'm not hitting with Alliance. It's kind of what it comes
I'm
down
going to I'm going to hit alliance at
Because-
least once.
Yeah, like you just have to
Yeah.
make them waste a little bit.
Right. I will build in 4. And then I have one more command and then 3 prowess. That would be a good way to burn lookouts. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna battle alliance in 4 with my second command.
Okay. I'll use a fox card. Get a guy in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, I hit you for 2, you hit me for 1.
Yeah. I keep doing that. Okay. First prowess.
Did that spend lookouts, or is lookouts still there?
Lookouts is still there.
I spent a fox
They
card.
spent a
so-
card for it.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
move into here.
You're out of cards?
I am out of cards. And I am looting the alliance, which still triggers lookouts.
Oh, go grab a card. Hold on.
Don't grab the whole stack. Yeah, just
I know. Just
yeah,
grab
quickly drag one card off.
one.
All right, I'm
Triggering
back.
lookouts,
Yeah.
Spend that.
So I'm looting, which triggers lookouts, but your guy will not die, which means you are out of supply. But I still have to roll. Good. Okay, I lose 2 guys. I get that T.
Wait, do you lose 2 or just 1?
Oh no, I just lose 1 because you only have 1 guy.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Rats
Awesome. And then I'll take
determined
Relentless
to
to move. Oh, I only have 6 guys. That's really unfortunate. Then I will not move.
What about the second
will-
battle there to get lookouts back in the hand? Or make them have to spend another card?
He has no guys in supply. Oh wait, but then
But lookout still is forced to happen.
oh yeah, that's
And you're
true.
not.
Okay,
you're
second
not
battle
cleaning
against
it up
Alliance, then.
otherwise.
Okay, so how this works is if I spend a card, it just stays. Otherwise, it goes.
Yeah. If you spend a card, it stays.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well here we go.
Okay. Except if he stays.
Well. That's a lot of guys lost.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be
Yeah,
not a good time.
I wouldn't expect you to use all your cards, to be honest.
yeah. Alright, well, I'm going over here and battling cats.
Go ahead.
Battling you in 12.
Go ahead.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's tough roll.
I will field hospital.
Oh, relentless battle again.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That was the advance 2.
Yep. Third prowess, I will just hit those buildings.
Go ahead.
Would be really rough if you had an ambush.
Yeah. 2 points. I will not take prowess 4, I don't think. Yeah, what else am I gonna do with it? So I'm just gonna score my single oppressed point and draw 1 card. Alright.
Okay, so sawmill here. Sawmill here. Of hmm. Hmm. I'm definitely gonna march. Just thinking about. All right. It's 1 movement. And then
That was
And
a
then-
sawmill and march so far, right?
Yep, sawmill in March.
Right.
And then for my third action, Moles, I'm gonna battle the tunnel. Are you gonna ambush?
All right. No ambush.
Okay. And then that's it. I'm just gonna draw 1 card.
You get your cardboard point?
I believe I did.
Yeah,
I think I
think
did.
so.
Yeah, you got 2 from the sawmill and 1 for the cardboard.
That's my turn.
Okay, let me. Got a bunch of guys, so let me write this down as I do it.
See if moles go for the win here.
Well, I get a birdsong mole first. Always nice.
Let's see. What do they got here? So if they double build in 5,
Moles,
craft
I feel like, do
coins.
have the best starting action. You just get a guy there, burrow. Just so nice.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
It's 1 guy, but it adds up.
It's 5 points for free.
There's still martial law.
Yeah, I don't see the win for moles. They are moles, though. But the bunnies are all pretty crowded. They would need a 3rd build in a bunny, which means they would have to clear out the cats first. Okay, but let's just say hypothetically. So let's say they crafted it, both craftables in their hands. That's 4 points, so they're at 23. They've built 3 times, so that's 3 more points, so they're 26. 3 builds. They need to use. Well, one of them is a formal build, so they can sway. So they can sway 1 more. So that puts them at 27, I believe. I'm assuming they. Oh, they don't have. Okay, so they'd have to do it without tunneling, but that's fine, I think, because they have enough guys here to move through 9. Yeah. So, like, hypothetically, they could build twice in 5, move into 9, say, with Brigadier, battle twice. They don't have quite enough battles. Yeah. So they could do the same thing in 6, but they only get 1 cardboard point. So if it was 4 from craftables, 3 from buildings, 1 from sway, 1 cardboard, they're still too short. So I don't think they have it unless there's some way to get more cardboard. But I don't think there is, really. WA still has lookouts.
Gonna do on their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they do just need to
Work around.
slow
And they're half of the board.
everyone else down. Woodland Alliance. I don't have that many officers. They can get another officer because they have bird card in hand. But they're a little restricted. I haven't really been paying that much attention to what Woodland Alliance has been doing, but they never used Rabbittown, which is a little surprising. At least I never saw them use it. Pretty good on WA. But anyways, if they spend that bird to make an officer, they could spread
numbers by people's names in the top right.
Ping, I
that is
think.
their ping.
Oh, it's the ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if
So
they
what does that mean? Like, what
That's
are those
our
numbers?
connection to each other.
That's
The lower, the better connection.
yeah, it's the number of milliseconds it takes to send your packets to the server.
looks like Chicken X and I live
Back.
close to each other. We got really low ping. Must be a fellow West Coaster. Okay, so if WA, let's just say nothing changed. If WA, they spin the bird card, that lets them move and organize to 5 and 9. So that's going to be 7 points. So they're 21. And then the question is, do they have enough supporters to get 2 spreads? So they technically don't right now with the way the martial law is shaking up. But if something changes, maybe they could. They also have the funny option of try to kill those 2 strongholds with 4, but I don't think that's going to score them more points than just moving and organizing, so probably not a real consideration. I guess the WA could spread in
I think
12.
I want to do. Let me just make sure
That's
this is
it.
in the right order before I commit to it.
And that comes down to 11 points. They're still pretty short. They need 2 spreads to win this turn. I think WA needed to get more officers. It looks like they've been dumping a lot of guys into supporters, but especially with lookouts, I think you mostly just want officers. Well, it depends, but like with another officer,
Yeah.
they would have the option of, well, they need 2 more officers, but still, I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of guys out that aren't really doing, like, I'm not sure what this guy's doing. If they had an officer, it'd be easier.
Okay.
But it's hard to say. I
in
mean, hindsight's 2020.
daylight,
Definitely think 4
I'm
guys
gonna
in 8
recruit
is
twice.
probably more than needed, but
Then I'll do some mole things. Brigadier. I'm gonna move there and there.
okay, so it does look like he's gonna build.
With formal and mayor. Gonna build twice.
Mole is building.
Alright, so this will be just setting up for the unstoppable turn 8 win.
Points.
Then do Baron for 2 points. And
But how unstoppable will it be?
skip other things, get banker.
Yep, there's banker. So he's gonna end at 26.
Return to hand.
5 cards in hand.
Craft the other coins.
No.
Very scary.
Yep.
So probably gonna keep. Yeah, makes sense. Keep the craft of this. The tea's not relevant, but the sword definitely is.
Okay.
And the boot.
I'm not going to.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. So
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
still
that's
got
my
a
hope.
lot.
I should have
I believe in the rest of you.
race, but
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
this
I'll avoid the
does.
best place to.
Yeah, I
spread
think
some
it's going to be
features.
really hard to stop moles here. I think, I mean, first of all, they have Banker for 4, so there's actually no way to stop them
2,
whatsoever,
3, 4.
unless you can make them discard 2 cards. So you have to kill those buildings one at a time, which is hard to do. You have to get very lucky with the
Here.
RNG. They don't
Get 3 points.
know that either. Not that it would matter that much, but yeah.
Okay. That's my
Yeah,
bird song.
Woodline still gets their points.
And let's say
Yeah,
hypothetically
not
they
fast
did
enough.
somehow manage to do that.
I don't think.
Kill both. Depends on what cards get discarded, but I think Zaandaa would still have a pretty good chance of winning. Pretty straightforwardly. Because at that point, you have Banker for 3 automatically.
Could do something. I think
Assuming
is
you have to
stupid.
tunnel to get cardboard, then it's Banker for 2. So then you need 2 cardboard. And there's a lot of places you could get 2 cardboard. Or if building slots open up, you just tunnel in, build twice, score with Duchess.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
With Baron.
Train another guy.
And then Banker the last 2. So yeah, looks like a mole's
Negative
win.
military operations.
I don't really see
Move here. Sympathy there.
a way out.
Yeah, I was wondering if you would actually return Lookout Stand so you could do more stuff with it.
Yeah.
But you don't have a base for it.
21.
Yeah.
And then your 2 actions move and spread sympathy into 5.
I was not paying super close attention to WA's which cards they were choosing,
4
but
points.
I do think
You can make it more protected.
they probably wanted fewer warriors on the map and more officers.
My 4 actions. So
Yep.
If to bring
Draw
this
3
home,
cards.
but
go ahead.
I also don't. The
Yeah,
Basin
so
7 definitely didn't work out
There's
great.
nothing I can do to stop really either faction, actually.
At least you got your 4 prowess, I guess.
Yeah.
And you can get revenge on whoever you want, really.
Wait. Just. I got 2 guys over here. Alright.
I mean, you could theoretically send some guys Mole's way.
Choose a different mood. So stubborn.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to take out some of the mole's cardboard.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Yeah, that's the best way to do this at this point. So, command the hundreds. I'll show you my card here. It is not a rabbit card.
Ents are gonna take, and moles are gonna take a bunch of hits, but I don't
Pick a
think it
card.
matters.
Wow. Didn't grab the whole deck this time. To win.
The only way, so I guess one thing is right now they can't
No,
tunnel into
well.
build anywhere that doesn't have
Second
sympathy,
command
which could be relevant.
into here. It's giving the alliance so many cards, but it's
Yeah, I'll grab another card.
You know you're not gonna move out of 9, right?
oh, is that?
Yeah, you don't rule either of those.
Oh, that is true. Okay.
Are you still gonna do it? That's when mine's still
I haven't looked at the card.
part way there.
I'm not doing that because there's no
Put the card
point.
back.
Oh, I always forget that the squares count as part of rule.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I only had 5 guys in there.
Yeah, you can't, like, unless you hit cats, you can't really get the moles.
It's true.
Unless you go like a really long way around. But... One,
The
two.
scenic route.
Yeah, give me a lot of cards.
I can't
Through this
get
into the
anywhere because I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to. hit
Cats don't have a
no matter
secret
what.
backdoor win
No, I
here or
mean, you
anything,
could-
do they?
Go for me, right? You go 11, 8,
I don't
5.
think so.
Yeah.
It's just not. I mean,
or just
I,
hit cats.
I'm not. I'm,
We're
I'm
right
not
there.
going to be able to
Yeah,
do
same
anything
amount of
to
points for
moles.
you.
I'm not going to. I can't do anything to moles. And I can't do anything to alliance. So it's
Rats change mood. Were they not stubborn?
Yeah, it's just a.
no, there is
Get points
something.
in there,
There is something I
Can't
can
reach
do. If I can I pick lavish instead of stubborn?
Technically, you already did something,
Yeah, that's true.
so
So
that Wooden Lion's got a card.
yeah, this is true. All right. Well, I might just. Yeah, in that case, then I will still. Actually, that doesn't make sense to do that with. Well, it's burning a command anyway. That command is just done regardless. Alright, well. Okay, well. Yeah, second command into here. And then. So, you can get another card. Alliance. And then first prowess, I will battle cats.
Go ahead.
Gotta be kidding me.
yeah, the rolls have not been very favorable.
Wait, no, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn.
Yeah, you're
This works.
stubborn.
Yes.
Aha.
Okay. Second prowess.
All right, here we go.
You
If
feel
this
nothing.
rolls really perfectly, actually, I don't even know if it's
Battle,
possible.
Alliance.
I get a card, right?
Another card.
Okay.
I
Battle
don't think
moles.
there's
Did you
any
already
way.
show what you have in your hand?
I did, yeah, when I
Oh,
moved
okay.
from here to here.
Yeah, no ambush.
Yeah, with 3 battles, there's no way to get both buildings in separate rolls. So that
Okay.
should just end the
Third
Into
prowess,
things.
Battle moles.
No ambush.
pretty cleanly. And as it turns out, the buildings are
Yeah,
just...
of course.
Well, I guess
Okay,
cats could
so
go in there.
These two are in the burrow.
So, I don't know.
last prowess, so battle moles again.
No ambush. I'm gonna
Or
set
was
up
that
cats.
roll earlier?
Okay. Well, that's
I mean,
good
even if the
for moles.
markets get hit, he has.
He's gonna win anyway, I
It
think.
doesn't matter.
but-
Yeah.
Oh, press 0 clearings. Draw 1
Cats.
card.
You didn't destroy one of the markets? Didn't you get a 3?
I had 3 wards.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there.
3
guys.
guys.
Oh. I thought there were only 2.
Yeah, 6 damage in 3 battles.
Yeah. I mean, cats can move
Yeah.
in there and hope to roll a 0-0. Too bad. And,
Okay,
but,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
my turn.
I think even then, they still have it. It's probably the only shot.
Can I just like put the wood like down here to represent the sawmills, or do I really have to put them on top?
I mean, if you use it fast enough, then it's good enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do what you want
1,
with
2, 3.
them. If you leave them
Okay.
there, they should at least go where they belong.
Yeah, so I have 3 wood to work with.
Cat's gonna bother killing those markets? Probably not. Sounds like.
So
They probably should,
I'll spend the 3 wood.
but it doesn't matter. And also,
To build
I mean,
two
WA are going to win
workshops.
if moles don't.
Oh.
So, yeah, they're just going to do their thing.
Oh, come on.
Makes sense.
So that's 4 points. That's
They're pretty close to winning.
So that's 2 builds.
They had a couple bird cards they might have a shot at, but with only 3 actions, it can't be done, I don't think.
And then I'll battle the sympathy in 12.
No ambush.
Still got lookouts.
Oh,
That's right. Sorry. You're. Why?
You sure resolve the if you were using the card or not.
Yeah.
Either way,
Let me think. I don't think it really matters.
you're not going to get hit again. So you might as well just return to hand, though.
Yeah. I'll just take it back. Put a guy there anyway, though. What was the roll? Sorry.
2-1.
2-1.
Okay, so that's kind of nice.
He showed up just in time.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's all I can do.
It is pretty crazy that out of all the times you guys have attacked my sympathy, the one
Alright.
lookout guy always died.
Yeah. Lookouts is a little of a death sentence sometimes with the interaction. I'm going to keep it simple, and I actually can just win off Banker alone.
GG.
Nice.
GG.
That was a good game.
We left 2 paths on the board. First time I've seen that.
GG.
Yeah, nice. That is true.
Oh, I should have. Oh, I totally could have. Dang it. I completely
Yeah,
forgot.
I think you and Rats kind of forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I cleared 2 of the paths. I just didn't have cards most of the time where I needed them to build or whatever.
Well, you
Man,
gotta open them up before you have to spend sympathy when you can. Which I think you only miss like 1 turn.
Yes. I mean, I would have been at 27.
Yeah, and Cats would have done it like 2 or 3 times if they remembered.
Yeah. Cat's starting placement really messed me up.
I think just that one turn where Rand sat on 8 just slowed me down. Just
Yeah, that was an interesting way to box in the Rats early.
Yeah, the box in at the beginning was
It
brutal.
made me a little concerned when you escaped it and you were about to go after some holes, but then when Alliance was, doing their thing. And then I managed to convince you to follow a little too much mole advice, unfortunately for you.
This is true, but Alliance was the bigger threat at the time.
if you hadn't stopped me, I think I would have won. So it's,
Yeah, I do think that I really needed to stop Rats from moving into sympathy, first of all. And then they definitely would have won if, that kept happening. But, we were kind of even on threat. It's just the turn order here.
Yeah.
that's good. That was fun.
And then moles don't really have to do the Alliance attacking themselves when it came down to it. Because I was definitely trying to put it off.
The setting up the martial law is also really, really bad for Rats trying to oppress.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think Cats
And then Alliance crafting lookouts was a death sentence because I couldn't get cardboard or oppression.
Yeah, lookouts is bad for Rats.
Lookouts
But I think
Amazing.
I do think you wanted to make moles go after WA.
I did,
Yeah.
Which I did, too little, too late, because I tried to, but moles are able to race.
Right,
You
right.
didn't, it was a matter of forcing the moles to spend their cards.
Exactly.
My turn, I could always have the option of, do I want to spend a card and dig, and then get a lord with my other 4, like assuming I'm holding back 4 cards because I want to get a Lord, I can only spend 1 card for something. I don't want to move into Sympathy and attack it, obviously.
Right.
And I can't like dig onto a base because that's
Right.
even more to spend. But that was primarily because I got Formal early because I couldn't sway a Lord turn 3. I would have preferred to do that. But I mean, Rats also just kind of abandoned 12. A little too unsafe there.
Yeah.
And although it really hurt you, you were kind of the biggest threat to moles in the long run.
Yeah, I
'Cause
was
you would've
wondering.
just wiped moles here and the turn before, if given the opportunity.
That's true.
Zaandaa,
So
were you
moles have to be a little mean to rats sometimes.
Yeah.
Were you considering building? I was wondering if you were gonna just build in 6 and camp there once rats were on the other
No.
side of the map. Yeah.
No, I was 10 was the option for the early game, being like at some point it'd be nice to build in 10 because I
Yeah.
got coins kind of early. And then I once the mob cleared out Rabbittown, I was like, that's a dubious place to build markets.
Yeah.
Because that's an easier target for everybody.
Yeah. I was wondering about
What's that?
6 because you would have been cut off
Cats
from
could
rats.
have, if they had a rabbit card in hand, they could have used Rabbittown.
Right. To get that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't though. I've had like I've had like fox cards in my hand for forever.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a lot of bird cards in my supporters. Okay. Very nice.
I think I saw
Cats
one.
didn't really pick up birds.
Yeah, I think that one bird card that I gave to Woodland Alliance was the only one I had the entire game.
Yeah, that was one that you definitely needed to use before giving it, unfortunately.
Yeah.